What's up, my Finland loves? This is Miss Finlandi coming to you all from Finland News. So, Aoki Simmons and Komarali Simmons' youngest daughter got on Instagram Live yesterday, basically talking about being bullied in school and being called the N-word. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys listen to what she had to say, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary.
Where's everybody? Hi guys! So today we're going to do a little story time, even though I'm not, I don't know, I'm just going to tell you all a little story. So, I would like to say, and I know so many people go through the same thing, it's not just me, we all have these kind of problems, but I am so over people at my school being racist and no one doing anything about it. I go to school to work. I don't even talk to these people because I'm busy. I'm trying to go to Yale. I'm trying to go to Harvard. I don't have time for you. So, and this particular kid, I swear, all day long, he's white and he just cannot stop saying the N-word. It's like his favorite thing to say. He just cannot, I don't even use it like that. He just loves to use it and see how far he can push it and see how many people he can offend. And all his friends don't care and they all think they're woke, nice, good people, his friends, but they don't stop him. So he's done many things to me. But finally, the only AP class, the only class I'm in that's not advanced placement, because I don't want to take too many, I'd be really stressed. We were put in a group together, forced. He is a goof off, so I'm doing the work because I was like, just leave me alone. I'm gonna do the work. You do your business. You use your phone. I'll finish the project. Leave me alone, right? Because I can't even work with this kid. So I'm doing that thing, when you're writing and thinking, and you're writing and you're thinking, you talk to yourself, kind of okay, and then the Second World War, you just think, you talk and you write. Do we do this? Yes? You talk, you write, you mumble to yourself while you're writing. I guess he found that weird. So he looks up from his phone, Mr. Doing No Work, and he goes, "Nigga, are you on crack or something?" I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? What? Leave me alone. I'm not even talking to you. I'm doing your work because you can't get a decent grade. So I'm over here doing everybody's work. And I'm just, do mine. And you really why? We're not even arguing. We're not even fighting. We're not talking. I'm doing the work. And then I was like, I've had enough, stop. And he's like, I'll stop eventually. I'll stop when I stop. And I was like, seriously? And he was like, chill out. You're making it a big deal. Chill out. And I'm like, but I've been asking you to stop calling me the N-word since 9th grade. 10th grade. I've been asking you since I've known you. 3 years in the same school. I've asked you to stop it. And he is not. And it makes me so mad. Because it's just I'm trying to live my life. We don't even talk. We aren't even friends. Just stop. We're not friends. We don't talk. We've had, we had issues in the past. We don't get along so well. And I really think, if you don't get along so well, because he could say, oh, within a friendly way, but we aren't friends. You don't like me. So if we don't get along, that's even worse. It's that should not be your weapon of choice. And this kid is so stubborn. I've, given up trying to I've given up trying to make him stop saying it, period. But I really will not be called that. I've given up, I can't jump up every time you use that in class. I can't flip out every time I hear you say it in the hallway. But I will not, you're not going to call me that in school, in class. I'm not even talking to you. I'm doing your work. Leave me alone. You should be saying thank you for doing my work. And he thinks he's a little rapper. He's all inspired by these rappers who think they can use the N-word if they're white. He thinks he's a rapper, and he's all about that. And I'm just stop. This is the same guy who tells me day and night, he's more black than me because he's a rapper. Okay. He's not even a rapper. He's a SoundCloud rapper. And he really thinks that he can say, oh, I'm more black than you, you're not even black, you're mixed, you don't count. And I'm like, you're not at all black. What? You're white. Like, and he's like, I'm more black than you. Like, and I'm like, and I'm telling you, he'll say this stuff when I am minding my business. Like, I'm doing homework, I'm on my computer, I'm in the library reading a book, I'm minding my business trying to graduate, and you're really over here, like, just to say, hey, you're not black, I'm black. Okay, I don't even have to explain to you how you're not at all black, but I'll just mind my business. And you're still, like, bothering me. And all his friends he's had a lot of friends, and they all think they're, your traditional Los Angeles woke kid, they're feminist, they're, liberal, they're all these things, but they don't stop their friend from being a friggin' racist. But God forbid you call a woman a bitch in front of them. His friends, who all think they're liberal, woke people, will be like, that's sexist. But you will not stop him from calling a black student the N-word? I don't want to cry. I'm not going to let him make me cry. But, like, that's insane to me. Like, all his friends are such hypocrites. They're like, they're all about all these different causes, and they're, like, Los Angeles is full of, most of us are liberals. They seem like they're all these things. But they will just let their friend do this kind of stuff. Because he doesn't mean any harm. He's a funny guy. There are so many people whose friends are a funny guy, and then they do screwed up stuff. Like, it's just so stupid. And people are like, oh yeah, it doesn't happen in a nice school. It happens in a nice school, it happens in a bad school, it happens in every school. And it's just so annoying, and I'm so over it. And I swear, you would think, yeah, I get him, because you guys on Instagram are like, you follow me, so you support me usually, and you guys are like, yeah, he should be in trouble. But if I even am like, hey, can you stop? Everyone's like, oh, angry black girl, she's being dramatic, she can't let it go, she can't take a joke. Calling someone the N-word is not, can't take a joke. It's just, I don't want to hear that. And like, what you're not going to do is call me that. Ever. So I get this long text from this kid. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, you're sorry? Okay, 3 years of racial abuse, but you're sorry. Okay, fine. And then and then it's just because he's scared I'm going to go to the office. And it's like, if I was going to go to the office, I've had been to the office, okay? I would have been there 3 weeks ago. You would have already been expelled. I don't care. I just want you to not address me anymore. Yeah, so that's my life story. And this kid sucks, and he's the worst. So, yeah. And of course, like, he thinks he's a rapper and uses the N-word in his raps or whatever they are. I don't even care. But, like, just the fact that I did not even provoke you, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, you can live your life, go to school, be doing the right thing, just, being a normal kid, getting ready for college, and not provoke anybody, and still have this kind of thing happen to you. Same way you can live your life and just be black and not provoke anybody, and still have this happen to you. You can be gay and live your life and not provoke anybody, and still have stuff happen to you. Like, people cannot keep their hate to themselves. Like, they just can't. They just can't keep it inside. Like, oh my God, I'm a hateful human being. Let me just be quiet. They cannot help but be hateful, even if you do not speak to them. Like, you can just, like, read your book and they will come up to you to be hateful. Like, that's ridiculous to me. If you're a hateful person, God, that's so embarrassing for you. I feel bad for you. Keep it to your freaking self. That's embarrassing for you. So, yeah, that's it. Good night. Calm. Good night.
Yeah, it's just so sad. This is the world we're living in today, and to think that she didn't even go to, the higher ups in the school. She's just, for 3 years, she's just been taking it. And the thing that he's doing is in the classroom where his friends can hear, and I guarantee even the teachers can hear, and nobody is doing anything. And you could hear the pain in her voice. When I watched this yesterday, I tailed a little bit because you could hear the frustration in her voice and the pain. But one thing that is very beautiful about her is the fact that her upbringing, her morals, her values, this is where And why you hear a lot of times, oh, 12-year-old, 16-year-old, 10-year-old, even a 9-year-old child kill themselves. You understand? Because not every child is strong enough to carry themselves and handle situations like the way how she's managed to handle the situation. So for that, I applaud her. I applaud her parents, and just stay strong, man. Stay strong, baby girl. All you can do is try to find a positive in everything and stay strong. I'm glad he apologized. Hopefully it stays that way, but my advice is if it continues, you definitely have to report it, because not saying anything to the school about it, yeah, but I guarantee you right now, the way how things traveled on social media, that her school was notified and that situation will be completely rectified, because this went everywhere after she did this Instagram live, and she is so intelligent. Oh my goodness, you heard what she said? I'm trying to go to Yale and Harvard, and I was like, yes, go ahead. I am so proud of her. I'm wishing Aoki the best. Aoki is how you say her name, I think. I don't think the A is silent, but she's 16 and she's in high school. And after she was done with her Instagram live, I started recording this video on the same day she did her live, but since I'm late uploading it, I decided to, her dad did respond. Her dad, Russell Simmons, did respond to what she had to say. So let me go ahead and read what he said. Also, the videos that I posted yesterday were also previously recorded. So if I did not say Happy International Women's Day in that videos, because those videos were not recorded on that day. So to all of my supporters on here, my female supporters, thank you all for your love and support. Thank you for empowering me and encouraging me and coming on here and just supporting me, okay? And Happy International Women's Day to you. It was yesterday, but I'm doing it today since I'm updating this video today. Russell Simmons wrote, "Today is a special day for women around the globe and for all of us who celebrate them. Proud of all the women. I'm very proud of the women in my family, especially proud of." He tagged his daughter today for standing up for herself. "I hope this is a teachable moment for the young people involved in this debate and all people who are watching it. One, don't play with." He tagged her. "She is very strong. And two, we must recognize that we live in a very polarized world today and hate is on the rise. So we have to choose words and have intentions that promote happiness for ourselves and others. Let's choose love today. Let the divine feminine in all of us shine." Okay, that's what her dad had to say. I did visit her mom's page. So far right now, they are promoting the relaunch of Baby Fat. But I'm sure in person, she told her daughter, just how proud she is of her for standing up for herself. I'm going to go ahead and end here, my Vina loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on your notifications so when I do post, you are aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.